Hello, my gorgeous gastronomes and vampires. Welcome to T-Rex Steel City Mukbang. Where will this food journey take you today? Pull up a seat. Let's eat. Hey guys, how you doing? Happy Thursday out loud! That's right, guys. We're doing it. We got some Canada Dry sparkling water on deck. And I want to thank all you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything. Thank you for subscribing and sticking with me all this time. And for those of you who have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Okay, guys, this is probably the healthiest meal that you have ever seen me eat. And I want to turn this into a little bit of a challenge for myself. I have some sauteed chicken breast, sugar snap peas, and some brown rice with a little paprika sprinkled on top to give it some color. But this is the typical meal that I would eat about 9-10 years ago when I was heavily onto a fitness kick. I was a personal trainer and I would eat nothing but chicken breast, broccoli, and rice, brown rice. I ate that at least 3-4 times a week. So what I want to try to do, is try to get quite a few days of chicken breast in. A typical healthy meal. It was good too. But between now and next Thursday out loud, I want to try to have at least 3 or 4 meals like this. Okay, we're going to count this one. We'll start this one, okay? This is number 1. But I want to do at least 3 more on top of this, okay? I'm just trying to see something. It's a boring little meal, but it's delicious and it's healthy. And I'm trying to move that fat percentage right now. I'm down 7% fat, but it took a whole year to do that. So I'm trying to speed it up a little bit. You know, I'm going to see if I can get rid of 7% more before the end of this year. I don't want it to take another whole year. So, this is where it's going to start. I won't chicken breast you to death for a whole week. But I just want you to know that you're probably going to see chicken breasts 4 more times before next Thursday out loud. I want to get my health in check. You know, I mean, I have high blood pressure and everything right now. And I'm still over 200 pounds. $204 to be exact. And I know when I was down at like 160, 150, somewhere around there and before, I didn't have high blood pressure. I didn't get it until I put the 60 pounds back on. Everything was just overworking my heart, you know? The weight. So, I just want to see if I can reverse that. I want to see if I can get back to not having to take blood pressure meds. Even if I can get down to 170 right now, I'll be happy. So I'm really trying to lose about 35 more pounds. I feel great health-wise. We're not going to talk about the back. We're not going to talk about the back, okay? We just won't mention it. But health-wise, I feel good. And I want to see if I can continue that. I want to keep feeling good, or maybe feel even better. Who knows? But this chicken, I just dumped a bunch of seasonings on it. Seasoned salt, pepper, that new buttery seasoning that I bought by Kinder's, smoked paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, and I sauteed it in garlic and a little bit of olive oil and butter. It's delicious. And I threw the snap peas in with it. So they kind of have the same seasonings. And brown jasmine rice. That's it. I bought a lot of fruit, and I'm on a mission here. I'm on a mission. I need to get this done before winter. I just want to. I don't want it to carry into another year. Biggest reason. I'm hitting a milestone next year, Lord willing. Milestone. I will be 60 years old next May. I want to be my best self when I hit that number. So I'm really going to be focusing hard on cleaning up my food plan even more. That doesn't mean you won't see wings. You're going to see everything that you always see. It's just that you're going to be seeing this a little bit more than those things. I think it's going to work. And oh, you know what else I started back? I started back with the ginger, pineapple, and cucumber juice. I just started that because I remember last year when I was losing weight, when I lost the 20 pounds, I was drinking that. And it seemed like when I stopped drinking it, I hit that wall. I hit that plateau. So I'm just curious to see if, starting that back up will jumpstart the metabolism, burn off a little more fat. And I've also been I drink a half a cup of coffee before I go to the gym. And then when I get home, I drink a full cup. But the half a cup in the morning before the gym, I've been squeezing a little bit of lemon into it. Black coffee, squeeze in a little bit of lemon juice. And since it's only a half a cup, it's easy to get it down, So I want to see what changes I can make happen. And I hope you'll stick around for the show. Take this ride with me, guys. Come on now. Take the ride with me. I'm so glad that you guys stuck with me when I made this change in the first place to healthier eating. I wasn't quite sure how that was going to go because You know, people always want to see the giant plates of food and the fast foods and pizza and, you know, cheeseburgers and all fries and all whatever. I know people live to see that for mukbangs, but I also figured you guys wanted me around. Because eating that type of stuff too much will take you away from here. And I didn't want to check out that way. So I thank you guys for sticking with me for the transition to a healthier mukbang. I still try to make it exciting, you know. Make it a pretty meal. Make it exciting. Homemade. You know. And of course, every once in a while, I'll throw in that Mickey D's for you. It's been a while. Well, I think the last fast food that I did for you guys was, might have been Popeyes. We're due for one, but let me get through this little chicken breast challenge first. Then we'll see what happens, okay? This brings back good memories. This meal right here. Now, like I said, I used to do it with broccoli. And I'm going to do it with broccoli again. But I had given up broccoli there for a minute because of the gas that it was causing me. Oh my goodness. I mean, it had my stomach rumble. And broccoli didn't used to do that. So I'm going to give it one more chance. Someone told me to cook it a little bit more. Because I like mine almost raw. Al dente. A little less than al dente, we'll say. I like it between raw and al dente. But I'm gonna cook it al dente and then take it a little bit more to the mushier side. It can't be too mushy, or I'm just not going to eat it. But we'll see. I'll hook it up. I'll figure something out. Because I miss broccoli. I really do. Guys, I'm going to be posting some videos of products that I've been reviewing. I've already posted some. I'm going to be posting some more. And you'll be able to find these products on the link in the description box. And also, I'm going to leave a little card at the top of my videos right up here. You'll see a little card come out and it'll say order, or it may say the name of the product. But if you click that card that shows up above my head in my review videos, if you click it, it'll take you right to the product. So keep that in mind. And then, like I said, you can also find it at any time on the link in my description box or bio on TikTok under Amazon product recommendations. It'll say it right there, Amazon product recommendations. And it'll take you right to my page in Amazon that has those products. You can just select them and order them. I just wanted to give you a heads up on that, because I plan on doing a lot of unboxings coming up here. I mean, it's already started, but I think it's going to get bigger. So, I will be sharing some products with you guys that I recommend, and hopefully you'll check them out. I had to get that one little grain. One of them still fell. The only neighbor story I have for you is, it's a quick one. It's about the neighbors that live a couple houses down the street. I know I've told you guys this before, but they have a fence up, and they have a new landscaper. So when he has one of those big riding that you stand up on and ride lawnmowers, they're huge. And last summer he started, and it wouldn't, that large lawnmower wouldn't fit through the fence of the neighbor who's getting the grass cut. So he was riding the thing up the street and cutting through my yard with it. I'm thinking, where do they do that at? Where do they do that at? You're disrupting my peace. I already can't do videos. I record a lot of videos for Amazon, and it helps if it's not a lawnmower in the background. So I already know the day that our landscaper comes, so I'm prepared. But then I also have to prepare for this guy who's not even cutting the grass here. Okay, fast forward. The past couple days, I pulled my car out of the carport and just left it parked outside of the garage. Not to block the space, but just because that's where I wanted to park. But it was blocking the space that the guy would go through to cut through my yard. So I happened to look out the window yesterday, and I noticed that the neighbor whose yard he cuts, their yard was freshly cut. Now, my car was blocking you from getting through. How did you get through? Are you telling me you've been disrupting my peace for a year and a half and you didn't have to? Really? Somehow they found another way. Now the neighbor's fence is broken, and all they would have to do is take out one more board. It's already broken. Just take out one more board and you can get through there. Maybe that's what they did. That's what they should have done in the first place. But I think I'm going to park outside the garage every couple of weeks until he gets in the habit of continuing to do whatever he did yesterday. Just saying. Call it petty if you want, but I'm busy. I'm trying to make videos and having to deal with 2 lawnmowers coming through here in the week. It's not right. Our landscaper is for our yard, and he's for someone else, and that's where he should be. What's up? Not here. I don't even worry about that. Well, guys, It's been real. I'm full. This was delicious. It was. Peace out, my gastronomes and vampires. I will see you soon.